This is it. This is the battle. We should reach level 3000. God, I've been playing this game far too long. Although, no doubt, some of you watching this video will probably be even higher than me as we try and hit some poor guy with this catapult. But we are, of course, playing on Shield of the Capital. Not exactly my favourite map, if I'm honest, but we'll do what we can. Well, I feel like I'm doing sod all on this catapult, so since the siege towers are starting to get in, let's go and swap out for our Iron Reapers. I don't think we'll have a little go at that, guys. I think that might be a chain dart and scimitar. Going one-on-one with him is probably a bad idea. So, over to the supply point. Hail to the flail. Here we go. Okay. I'll have to actually stick them into flail mode. They've currently got all their swords out. Do we go at the right tower, which has already landed? But it doesn't look like much of the team is going up that way. I think they have probably got a fair bit of stuff set up there. Most teams defend pretty heavily on that A point. And it's kind of hard to judge because often they have stuff down the stairs. Oh, well, he said, oh, and he died. He got shot in the face by a ballista and then fell off a siege tower. He had a bit of a bad day there. Well, I won't go up there then. Let's not stick my head around that corner. It looks like we've got a bit of the team going up on the left-hand tower. Just keep them out of the way because I know they've got some Imperial Javs kicking around. And I do not want to get a volley of them into my poor Iron Reapers before they even get into combat. Pushing some guys out on the right. Those Falcos, are they firing even anywhere remotely near the enemy? It just doesn't look like it. But looks like we've got the friendly Imperial shields moving up. So let's call on our Reapers up and we can try and offer them a little bit of support. Initially, it doesn't actually look like we've got that much enemy stuff there. Where are my Reapers? Come on, guys. I know you're slow, but jeez. It's what else have they got in there? What are they going to bring up on the stairs? And no, I think they've got some flames, and that's probably going to be our biggest problem. Got some Fortebraccios setting up there on the left. Shields are going in. Well, here we go. I'm a little bit nervous about this. This is not going to go quite as well as I don't think. Oh, we've got a hero kill. It's a good start. Straight onto sword. Let's get healing. Let's get Tiger Step activated. Those flames. Oh, the flames are going to absolutely murder my units. They are doing. Let's try and get around the corner and get onto the flames. Oh, that wasn't the flames. I've just locked the hero. And I'm pinned down by a chain dart. This is not going well. Escape. Okay, that did not quite go according to plan. You'd think after reaching level 3000 you would probably have played that slightly better Evo. But I did not. Looks like we cleared the point out though. I think we only got like 15 unit kills. And that poor hero who stood in the way of my Reaper charge got absolutely flattened. Yeah, I should have absolutely got those flames. I went around the corner. I thought the flames were basically directly hard up against that wall, but they're actually a bit further back, which was a bit stupid. But anyway, we've got our dagger axes. If we're going to capture A, we may be able to capture some of the enemy units as they retreat back from the supply, assuming they don't make a bit of a stand on the supply point. Through the gateway and turning right. Looks like the team's cleared A and it's already pressuring the enemy supply. Yeah, they're already off basically on supply. This is interesting. Pretty unique to get the enemy holding this corner as a defensive point. It doesn't happen all that often. They've got a hell of a lot of pike units. In fact, I would say, bar that unit of javelins, they're almost all pike units. Which, considering I've got cavalry out, is not exactly ideal. We just have to wait for them to complete their engagement. The javelins at the back are being a pain. Bring ourselves up ready to charge. We'll wait for this imp pike walk to end and then we can charge in. Although, to be honest, with the amount of stuff we've got going in, I'm entirely convinced there's going to be a lot left after the end of this. No, there wasn't. We ran over nothing, basically. We'll chase down a few Jav sergeants. Don't mind if I do. And is that Falcos I've got over here? Oh, yes, please. I will have a look at you. Ooh, juicy, juicy. Thank you. Any of these we kill is always a bonus. That's a tier 5 cannon unit, so that's well worth wiping out. That's some expensive leadership costs. Oh, I don't know if I want to be doing this, really. Oh, Evo's doing something stupid. I'm charging into a unit of dogs. Oh, God, this was a terrible idea, wasn't it? We'll wipe out what we can, including the enemy hero. Oh, dear, this has turned into a terrible game. I have not played this very well at all. Fire Lancers! We'll try and get a little bit of interrupt on some of you. as I miss and hit the gateway. Oh, God, Evo. Pull yourself together. And well, there goes my poor dagger axes. Yeah, well, that didn't quite go good into plan. Let's just buff the enemies on point, or preferably buff the allies on point would be better. I've got a few mace sergeants charging in. Enemies got like almost like war rockets looking at the back. We'll just pull back and get ourselves healed up inside this friendly unit of shields a little bit. Now we can either go back and get out the mace sergeants, our final unit, but we might just have a little play around with a few of these enemies here. Hiya! Chop you down. Yeah, we could go for Treb here, couldn't we? We could. This could be a good idea. Let's try and sneak one on there. But we're not going to wait around to see if it hits. Let's just go back to the supply point, grab out our mace sergeants. We shall find shortly if we get any damage, if we get any extra kills. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That panned out. All right, come on, mace boys. Let's get back to this fight. So it doesn't look like the enemy's actually got that much trying to defend. Ah, fire. Fire on fire. I'm on fire. Whew. Okay. It's what I was going to say before I call fires. It doesn't look like the enemy's actually got that much sat on point. But they've clearly got that unit of war rockets at the back, and they do not wish to go toe-to-toe with those imp javs. I'm happy to fight them in melee, but if I'm crossing that sort of amount of open ground... Come on, we'll have a charge at them here. Don't you run away. Someone's brought the muskets up. Now that is called unlucky timing. He basically rounded the corner into me charging my mace sergeants. Right, now let's just keep some... Whoa! Oh no! Words. The Onimusha came in on the right. Absolutely obliterated me. Just as I was mocking that poor guy with his muskets. And that serves me right. It's a bit of karma. The Mace Sergeants did pretty proud though. Did a good job in helping to wipe out those Imperial Javelins. Plus, you know, anytime you get to kill a unit of muskets, that's always a bonus. We'll just set them on free attack and then we'll just finish themselves off. But it looks like the team is getting themselves set up pretty well now to start to push the point. Looks like we've got it relatively clear. That's a couple of Falco shots coming in, but it doesn't look like the enemy's got much else. I think we might have this one in the back. Come on, let's get that final bit of cap. And there we go. Well, at least my 3000th battle, the 3000th level, whatever battle number, I don't know, is a victory. And there we go. 3001? I thought that was 3000. I'm sure I was 2999 before I started this. What's going on there? I don't know. Well, let's call it 3000th-ish battle. It's got slightly less ring in the video title if we go for that. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next one.